Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
I wake up every morning in a bed that's too small, drive my daughter to a school that's too expensive, and then I go to work to a job for which I get paid too little.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
You're waking up with the Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
And welcome into the Morning App on this Wednesday morning. We have Brandon with us with freshly wet hair.
Yeah.
Brandon, you don't look like you were late at all.
Nope. Not at all.
He's never late.
Never.
Got those burning calves, I'm sure, from the run over here. But anyway, we hope you're having a good morning with us this morning. I'm not used to, I'm not used to the mornings where there's a bunch of cloud cover and it was still dark when I left my place at 7 o'clock this morning, and I wasn't inspired to get up and go because it was just so dark still outside.
It's really rough.
Not into that.
Yeah. The time change, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It is
Josh,
harder.
you're here with us per usual on a Wednesday. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Trying to get back into it during the first week. But
everyone sounds so sluggish.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Travis, are you okay?
I'm fine. We already spoke before
I'm fine. Don't ask.
Before the show started about my struggles. So.
This daylight savings time has got me all thrown off.
Yeah.
It was light out at 7 p.m. yesterday. It's dark today.
I love it
wake
though.
Up to the sun.
But I love how dark or how light it stays, like in the evening.
You like the fact that it's like 9 o'clock and still they're shut out.
Yes, I get more done during my day.
It also tells me I should still be in bed.
Yeah,
when it's like 9 in the morning, it's like, oh, it's dark outside. I should be in bed. Yeah. Why am I not?
Okay, the morning thing throws me off, but I like the evenings now that it's sunnier.
Oh yeah, particularly on a day like yesterday when it was gorgeous the entire day.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't dress appropriately.
80% rain.
No, that was only in the morning.
I swear someone said it was supposed to rain like all day. Maybe people were just lying to me, but
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
People are lying to you.
I mean, with your wet hair, it looks like it did just rain.
You have to do your own weather research. There.
I took a shower in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's fast.
I know.
Brandon, I will give you $5. Well, hold on. I'm pretty sure I only have one. So I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1 if Friday morning you get here before 7:50.
I can do it. I just don't.
Thank you, Brandon.
That's actually what it comes down to.
Yeah. Like to get our blood pressure
I like the defense of yourself right there. But Kristen, why don't you tell the fine people about something they could possibly go to coming up?
Okay, yeah. So I know it's only Wednesday, but we have some really cool concerts in town this weekend that I am so pumped for. Well, first off, Kate Rudy will be at Banff Mountain Film Festival on Friday. But this one holds dear to my heart. Stoplight Observations will be here on Thursday at Legends. They are one of my all-time favorite bands. I saw them last year. Crazy energy. These guys are phenomenal. Like, I'm so serious. If you are into, I don't know what their sound is. It's like alt-rock, mountain-ish. I don't know how.
I usually run out of adjectives to describe lots of bands. I would say they fit in that category.
That is like the greatest name for a band I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
It's a good name, but it's not the greatest.
No, it's not the greatest. Okay, but
these guys are phenomenal though. So seriously, you got to go check them out. They'll be at Legends Thursday night at 9. I'll be there. I'm so thoroughly excited. However, if you're trying to go, you could go for free. Yeah.
How's that?
Ooh, yes, free. Catch your ear.
Sign me up.
We are going to be giving away a pair of tickets on the show this morning. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when to call in. We're going to play some of their music later on, and I want to give you guys a pair of tickets. I'm pumped.
So I can't go for free.
For you.
Oh, no,
and
Josh.
For Josh.
Sorry.
I was Josh and Wicker, so Josh could win the tickets. Josh is all about free.
I actually quit for this hour.
For 10.
Yeah. And then
that's how it works.
apply after the show.
Man, I wish you'd have told me about the whole like temporarily quitting thing. I would have done that a few times this year already. Man,
we give away some sweet tickets.
We really do, though. We really, really do.
Some humble brag here in the morning show. But yeah, so make sure that you call in when you hear that song later in the show for a chance to win those tickets. But other than that, are we looking forward to our other weekend plans? I know it's Wednesday, like you said, but
oh, I'm so ready for the weekend. Are you kidding me?
For me, since I'm coming off of spring break, the weekend feels like it needs to be starting tomorrow, as opposed to some people their weekends do start on Thursdays.
I feel like this week has flown by though. Like I'm
really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Wednesday.
Get out of here, Josh.
I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah,
my Monday and Tuesday,
faster.
My Monday and Tuesday thus far has really drawn on.
I'm just excited to be back with all my friends.
Aww.
Because I had no one to talk to.
Everyone's just
break.
like
silence.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
As he looks for
you know what?
friend.
I'm scared this weekend because the people below me haven't thrown a party in a while.
So you think it's gonna happen this
It's
weekend?
gonna happen this weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Not to call anyone out, but they throw as Howard Collins, our travel director, would call it. They throw bangers.
Ooh.
So
Maybe I should swing by.
you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm starting my weekend on Thursday night. I mean, I have responsibilities on Friday. However, it's been one of those weeks, you know? You just got to kick it off on Thursday.
Yeah. So, Brandon, I hear you have some life lessons for us.
Oh, well, yeah, there's apparently a guy named Andy Anderson. First of all,
what a name.
That's got to be a fake name.
No!
Andy Anderson.
AA.
Have some faith.
He earned the nickname Mr. Cheese after he became the corporate manager of a dairy department in Safeway.
Mr. Cheese.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
Dairy department.
his life lessons, here's some advice from, they call him Grandpa Cheese or Mr. Cheese.
Grandpa Cheese?
Yeah, Grandpa
Papa
Cheese.
Cheese.
Oh.
Papa Cheese.
Oh, I like that one better.
I like Papa Cheese. Here's some life lessons. Always maintain a good sense of humor. I feel like Josh has that
Of course.
packed down.
You know, I am really scared that when I get old, I'm going to lose my sense of humor. Or the fact
you don't
that
lose your sense of humor.
you just get cranky.
Well, that's because kids get involved, and like we said before, they ruin everything.
Are you talking about old or old? Like, are you talking about older or actually getting old? So,
Like,
for
what is
instance,
old here?
Like, are we talking 45?
Yes.
Or are we? Oh, okay. Well, that's not getting
she's
old.
saying
You're just like
if I-
growing up.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
saying.
yeah, but
See, I'm never gonna grow up.
No. See, I'm gonna call my dad out right now. My dad's like 49, and he still has like the worst sense of humor. He acts like a teenager.
okay.
I can't wait.
I
My
don't
dad's
know, I'm
almost
still
62
scared.
years old, and yeah, he fits in that category.
Exactly. I don't think.
Sometimes
I
it's a
don't
little
think
much for
age is a
Mom.
number. It's all in your imagination.
Yeah. It's between your ears, Krista.
Thanks,
That's how you
Travis.
stay young.
Travis, this is good for us getting out of college. Never be too good to start at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to shovel coal for a little while. So
I think this is a life lesson for everyone. Exercise every single day, even when you don't feel like it.
Yes.
Every day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every
That's
day.
right.
Josh
Which
does
I'm
that.
also
Yeah.
on the I guess I'm on the train that would say for that kind of thing. Like, to say that you're exercising every day, like you're just getting your heart rate up. If you're really busy, you know, like as long as you're moving, like, because if you don't have a day where like you just physically
A walk
can't,
is fine, yeah.
if you can't physically like work out, at least don't just like lay around the entire day. At least be moving, you know.
I guess.
I'll post the rest of these because there's a lot, but some of my favorites are drink orange juice every day.
I like chocolate milk.
Good. Okay.
My favorite is eat sausage every day. It worked for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
You're
your
the author of the article.
Yeah, exactly. I guess, yeah.
Big cheese.
I guess, yeah, your family is the most precious thing you ever have in your life.
Agreed.
I think that's
There you
really
go.
true, and
That
people
is
forget about
so-
that all the time. That, like, your family is there for
rock.
forever. Well,
And two, you're not going to escape them.
you can't.
I mean, you know,
If you
can
wanted to, you
physically
can't.
move away from them. You can, quote unquote, cut ties. But there's still going to
But-
be times when, like,
Yeah.
the fact that they're blood related to you, like, you have to be there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lifelong
And
friendship.
also, this is something Kristen does very well. find something comical in every situation.
Oh my God.
I feel like you laugh at everything.
I do. I genuinely do laugh at everything.
And that's why she's gonna lose her sense of humor. She's gonna run out of laughter.
No,
we
don't
figured
say
it
that.
out. We only have so much laughter in our lifetime, and you just used it up so quickly.
See, I disagree. I think as long as I keep watching Ellen DeGeneres and she keeps running, I'll always laugh. It's fine. That's where I get my humor from.
For the laughter thing, I've always heard that it can extend your life.
I did too.
But I wanna know some like actual hard numbers,
statistics,
science.
Because I've always just and I'm sure there has been studies, but the only thing I've ever heard is just shooting the crap with just friends of mine. So I would like to actually see some real science.
Yeah,
behind
you're a
that.
stats kind of guy, Travis.
Exactly. I mean, I like to rely on those kind of hard truths.
Well, next on the morning app, we have something just like this, featuring the Chainsmokers and Coldplay.
And now back to your favorite morning talk show, The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
8:15, and just because I forgot to tease it on the outro, we are playing Real or Fake News right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I'm coming for some throats.
Whoa.
Wow,
that was a serious threat.
I'm not getting in a dunk tank.
It jumped up there a notch.
You know, I thought getting in a dunk tank would be cool, but I feel like it's gonna be like 50 degrees when I do it.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. We're gonna make sure it's a miserable experience.
Brandon, on the last day, if you are still losing, I really want to be dunked. I will let you win, and then we'll just say that you
Josh, don't tell me that. I'm so competitive.
Josh, we can like create a separate competition for you to get dunked in. However, this is Brandon's turf. He is gonna lose. You're going down, Brandon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just some healthy competition here on the Morning App. No worries. We're not actually serious.
I'm serious all the time.
Thank the Lord that Travis printed these out, so no one can be accused.
Yeah, because evidently Kristen is a
well, I've been accused by both Kristen and Josh.
Well, I've been accused by Brandon. Dad, Brandon's accusing me of cheating.
Guys, I'm gonna stop showing up if all you guys do is fight. I'm gonna stop showing up.
I will turn this car around.
I will David Spiceland this car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Love David Spiceland, professor here in the comm department. But anyway, Brandon was right. It's time to play Real or Fake News, and you guys, you really do look you do look excited this morning.
Oh, I'm pumped.
This always stresses me out to no end. Like I'm like already.
You wear it on your face.
I'm already stressed.
All right, getting started here. A funeral was stopped after a body mix-up was discovered.
Absolutely real.
Yeah, that's real.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine?
Totally could happen.
Like,
okay, well, actually, I mean, if there's a funeral for only one person, I guess at the morgue they mixed it up.
Is it a closed casket? Because if it is, does it really matter?
No, it wasn't a closed casket.
Whoa,
I'm sure it was an open casket.
Ethics here, man.
I mean, you're right, but like...
I'm just saying, like, as long as the right casket gets on the hearse, like, if you discover, like, by, I don't know, some miracle in the middle of a closed casket ceremony, I'm just saying, like, you're already stopping the whole thing. Like, it's already a terrible day for everyone involved.
Yeah,
and I'm just saying that only makes it worse. So
just switch it after.
So, yeah.
I think it's got to be real.
I say true
but
as well.
Yeah, that is the question.
It's true.
It's all real?
Real.
Okay.
It's real?
We're going 3 reels.
It better be.
Okay. All right. We're going 3 reels, and you are all correct.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yep. This is
so much confidence right now.
News story, which is interesting.
That's kind of sad.
All right. Next one here. This is a real-life snakes on a plane incident. A snake got loose on said plane mid-flight.
False.
I wonder if it's like a python.
See, that could
Anaconda.
still also be true.
Python. I mean, that kind of thing does have to get transported overseas, and it's not always by crate.
Is it a cargo plane or is it a passenger plane?
I would imagine it's a cargo. Well, I mean, I imagine it's a passenger plane that they just had down in the bottom part of the hull.
Yeah, they had cargo.
Yeah.
I'm going real.
I don't know. Yeah, that seems.
I'm going fake.
See, I'm gonna go fake, even though it could be real.
I'm a very gullible person.
Brandon with a fake.
Real.
Fake.
All right. Well, if you said this was fake, you'd be wrong.
That's right.
This was real. And,
I did say real.
Yeah. They actually. I read about this. I read about this about a week and a half ago. They actually had to land the plane because someone saw said snake that was in the aisle of this passenger plane, and they were more or less freaking out. I guess they'd seen the movie Snakes on a Plane maybe once or too many.
First of all,
once or twice.
Great movie.
A few too many times.
I have 8 wrong.
I love the surprise in your voice.
Just bad.
Oh my gosh.
Well, my card is missing.
Yeah.
All right. We'll find it.
Getting set here for the third.
This is when I triumph,
It's on
guys.
the ground, Josh.
Aww.
You know, like
I'll get it later. I'm not gonna get any
when
wrong.
the body misplaced.
He doesn't. You know what? He doesn't need to get his card because he's gonna get them all right.
2 for 2.
This woman found a diamond in her egg.
Like her chicken egg
Like her egg.
that she was frying in the morning.
Yeah.
She was crying in the morning.
Frying
Frying.
like an egg.
Yeah. Can you explain the egg?
No, a chicken popped out an egg, yeah. With a diamond in it, yeah.
That doesn't just happen.
Or
That's
like-
Oh, no, that happens all the time.
science.
No, yeah.
We're all
I'm
so
so puzzled.
confused.
It's
Like-
fake, but
Like, I don't want to ask the question that is obviously glaring. How is there a diamond in an egg?
Inside the egg.
it's fake.
I'm gonna go with no.
I'm gonna say no as
Fake.
well.
Diamonds are made by coal, and there's no way coal is in an egg.
It's fake.
No matter where it is. If it was in her body, it wouldn't be in there. No way.
Travis.
Are we done?
Yeah.
We done talking?
It's fake.
Fake.
So you're all saying fake.
Yeah.
You're all wrong.
Okay, explain.
Well, I actually don't know the story behind this. You can Google this right now and see if this is indeed.
Is it like a? Is it like a human egg? Or like a
Hey,
chicken
Brandon,
egg that
I don't know
has
if
a
your parents
diamond?
told you when you were younger, but humans
Yeah.
don't lay eggs.
No.
No, once every 5 years, actually.
Well, I just don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure it's not like like an unfertilized.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
egg.
that's what I was saying.
I'm pretty sure that's
It
not
can't
what
be
we're talking
that.
about.
No,
we're not talking
okay,
about that.
okay.
No.
Chickens
Maybe-
now lay
Josh, are you on
diamonds.
this?
Maybe
Yeah,
she
I'm looking.
scrambled the eggs and then like
USA Today
her
has
ring
it.
fell in.
Okay. That's a credible news source.
Woman finds diamond in her boiled egg.
In a
What?
boiled egg?
That's what it
Okay, see, I would be
says.
like, oh, the chicken
I
just
don't know.
ate the
I don't
diamond.
know how it like works.
But it
as
doesn't
far
work
as
like
like.
that.
It's just a video. I have to watch the video. We
Okay.
don't want
All
that.
right. We can
We'll
watch
get back
the, we
to
can
you.
watch the video here in a few
Let's
minutes.
post the video on Facebook.
Let's do it. Yes.
Yeah. We'll put a link. We'll put a link to the USA Today.
Oh, it was another British woman.
Really? Really? With the British people on this show, man.
Wow.
Man.
And she called it a
I
gem.
feel so bad, like making fun of the British, but really every weird thing we talk about.
All right.
It's
Anyway,
British.
last one. They have created a new Inspector Gadget-like car that can actually climb over traffic.
Absolutely real.
I'm going to say true as well.
I'm gonna say fake. We're not even at the
Flying cars.
yeah, flying cars or not even we're getting there, but autopilot cars. So
I mean,
why?
to say that a car
Does that
can
mean
like, I mean, it would just have to be a really big piece of machinery that just had legs that would just like walk over the.
I'm
Yeah.
going fake.
Josh, how
I'm
many,
going real
how many
because
wrong do you have?
I really want Inspector Gadget.
Less than you.
I might just change my answer just
Burn.
so I don't lose anything.
I mean, you gotta
Wait.
catch up somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go real.
I'm going fake.
See, I want to say real, but I'm scared to agree with Brandon because
He's
We've
he's
been wrong
usually
so
he usually
often.
Well,
loses
we've
these
been
things
wrong like the entire
every
show.
time. Why not make it 4 for 4? Okay,
Why not?
I'm gonna say
All right.
true.
All right. So if you said this was real, you'd be wrong. This is
Oh
fake.
man.
Yeah,
Got
and
it.
this is fairly plausible as far as like the ability to like
Exactly my
make
point.
something that
Exactly.
could just like make its way over a road as far as that goes.
The
But-
real issue is we went 1 for 4, Kristen.
I'm just really upset that I'm now on Brandon's level.
3 for 4. I'm only 1 behind Kristen for the lead.
Okay, in total I only have 6 wrong. How many do you have wrong, Brandon?
10.
What about you, Josh?
I have 7 wrong.
So with the day of all losing, I'm
Man.
still in first place. That is what I'm talking about.
That's
Okay,
not
I feel
something to
better.
be proud
I
of.
feel
She
better.
just
whole gang just catching L's.
Her entire life, she's like, I'm still in first place.
I'm still above Brandon, and that's all that matters. I'm just kidding. I love you, Brandon.
So much
okay.
sadness. So much sadness.
I just want to be done.
I've been wrong like recently, like a whole lot. like this, my bracket was completely wrong.
I have class with you, man. Like the teachers
That's
just
not-
keep looking at you. Like,
No, I did. I said something yesterday, and Dr. Spicem was like, "What?" He was like, "That's wrong." I'm like,
That's not good considering you're
so Dr.
graduating
Spiceland
after
turned
this
this car
semester.
around. Fame from a few minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. And he just looked at me and was like, "That's wrong," and I was like, "I'm sorry."
All right. Well, remember those tickets I was talking about earlier, guys? it is finally now time to call in. If you want a pair of tickets to go see Stoplight Observations, go ahead and give us a call, 828-264-4905. Right now, it's Dinosaur Bones by Stoplight Observations, 828-264-4905. And now back to your favorite morning talk show, The Morning App, on 90.5 WASU. 8:32 on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I know it's Wednesday. I know it's the middle of the week, but you can do it. Get out of bed. Go to class. Do your thing. It's Wednesday, but it's almost Friday. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just stay in bed.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Guess what? My class got canceled again.
Brandon.
What, your class that's right after this?
Yeah.
It always gets
what
canceled.
What is this class? Who teaches it? I really wish that I had
really
more time to take this class, so it would always get canceled.
She has like online days a lot, but I think she's sick right now. So I feel really bad. But yet I'm like,
you're kind of like, yes, but also sorry, teacher, but also yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I understand that.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
It's all good. Well, hey, I mean, with the crazy swings in temperature, it always makes me sick. Because yesterday was a high of like 68 or thereabouts. Today's high, the weather brought to you by boonweather.com, a product of raisedweather.com. But the high today is only 49 with a low of 24, so it's going to be pretty cold tonight. So you'll actually have to turn the heat on in the old apartment. I didn't yesterday because it was awesome all day long, and I loved it.
Yes.
But yeah, right now we have some clouds in the area. Those will eventually break in the afternoon. So all in all, a high of 50. This time of year isn't so bad.
Not terrible. It could be
It's
worse.
not so bad. It really isn't.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
It really could be. I mean, what is it? We're in March in Boone. It's usually still like 5 feet of snow.
Negative 20.
Yeah, we're used to that.
Yeah, 5 feet of snow.
That's the story I tell everyone. Is when I first started working here, I had to trek over to the radio station in negative 20 degrees to do my shift.
Negative 20.
Because I'm dedicated.
Negative 20.
Was that the week of school when they were the school shut down and they said don't go outside because you will get frostbite?
Yeah.
And you still came to your
that
shift.
email as I'm walking outside.
Dedicated.
Or just dumb.
Gosh, it was so cold during that. I mean, obviously, but it was.
It was actually terrible.
Think about it this way: you can put layers on. You can't take layers off to a certain extent.
Yeah. Having lived here my entire life, the coldest I ever remember it getting, it got down to negative 13 one time.
Is that real temperature or wind chill?
That was in 2004, I think, and it was crazy cold.
I want to preface that with saying it was wind chill negative 20. It was like negative 5.
I remember that week.
But I've heard about the negative 13 before. My grandparents
negative 13, negative 14. Yeah, like I mean, it was it wasn't. I guess quite there where if you've ever seen those crazy videos where the people like throw the boiling water out the window and it just like immediately freezes. It wasn't quite that cold. I mean, that's only Alaskan tundra kind of cold, but really for me though, once it gets down to like 5, really, or even 10, 15 even with like the wind, I can't tell a difference between like 15 and negative 3.
True.
It's all the same to me. It's just really, 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 really cold. But I have an article right here that's talking about how millennials are getting a bad rap for not being, I guess, ready for adulthood.
We're not.
And I actually really have a real problem with the core of what this is. So this article, it's talking about how that many millennials, people of that age group, they're actually taking courses on, just like practical things, and they're calling it "quote unquote" adulting school here in the article, where people pay like $20 to learn, I guess, basic health, home repair, and cooking things, and the whole time it's more or less making fun of this class. However, I have a problem with them making fun of this because I have been an adamant supporter of the school system teaching more things along these lines.
Travis getting heated.
For instance, like basic finance.
Right.
And
home ec.
Yeah, I mean, so that really kind of got phased out in high schools. That's not really a thing you do anymore. At the college level, you don't really get that either. I mean, if so, for instance, like you might get some personal finance if you happen to be like a finance student or something like that. But I mean, they're making fun of these people for paying to learn this, and particularly like if you didn't have like a good relationship with your family. Not that
maybe your family doesn't know how to do it.
But yeah, maybe your folks don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that kind of curriculum should be a part of, more of what you actually learn in school.
Can I just say, number one, I'm just really impressed because I knew you'd have a strong opinion on this article. Therefore, I gave it to you. However, I just knew Travis would have a strong opinion about this. But number two, I think it's important as well. Like, I mean, they used to do these home ec classes, and I took some in middle school as well. That would just teach you basic life skills.
How to iron a shirt,
or just to cook, to sew. That's important. Most men, I don't think, know how to sew, and it's kind of. I mean, it's not important, but like it's a good thing to know, or how to fix simple things.
I mean, right now, for instance, if I have a pair of pants that get a hole that's in disrepair,
right,
I'm probably just buying another cheap pair of pants. But
still,
I would like to know.
Right, and
my button fell off, and I had to go take it to my grandma because I was like, I don't know how to sew on a button.
And
I felt really bad about it. I was like, oh god.
Right, and a lot of people would be like, oh, well, just join Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts and learn these things, or just like, learn these things elsewhere. But some parents aren't super involved in their children's lives. They can't do that kind of stuff. And I think that simple finance classes on how to like save properly, stuff that kids our age probably don't know how to do, that's important.
But now, along with my take on that, I'm also not for every college experience to be like vocational school, and for the liberal arts approach to be completely washed. I mean, I feel like that is a good approach to college, but I just wish that really particularly in high school, I wish that these kind of life lessons, because not everyone is going to go on to university or whatever. So, in ways they are starting their quote unquote adulting life that much earlier.
Right. Just keep it an elective. You don't have to make. It's not a requirement, but. Yeah,
I took I think it was called Teen Living.
Are you serious?
Yes, I know. It's time out. Yeah.
The only thing I remember from that class, we learned to bake a little bit, but I remember I learned how to sew, and I made a Sesame Street kitchen apron.
Of course you did.
Because that was the only fabric they had, and all the other choices were bad. So I went with Sesame Street.
Just a side note, favorite Sesame Street character?
I like the Grouch guy in the trash can.
Oscar. Yeah.
Oscar. Do you still have this apron?
I think somewhere, but it had a little pocket on a frocket.
Yeah.
I bet you're pretty good at sewing.
I was.
I couldn't figure out at first, like, once you put the needle through, like, you have to, I guess, tie a knot at the end or something so it doesn't keep going through, because then you're just, like, weaving it in. You're like, yeah, I got it down, and then you realize, oh, the string's right there following you around.
You did the whole thing by hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think.
I feel like that's the better way to learn.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Sewing machines
really,
are so much more productive.
I don't want to be anywhere near a sewing machine as I'm learning, because I can just already see my fingers disappearing.
Yeah, I break everything I touch anyway.
The real
particularly
problem,
if it's technological, right?
Yeah. So
the real
machines.
problem with people is if you don't know how to wash clothes or dry clothes.
The real basics, yeah.
Or boil pasta.
Like the kid that got to college.
The
kid that got to college and couldn't do those things.
Maybe you should just like question
if you
a
can't
lot of
make
things.
Toast. Like if you can't make toast or a grilled cheese sandwich, then like you have serious issues.
But there are other important adult things. Like I know I mentioned finances, that's totally one of them. But I mean, there is that kid that gets to college and doesn't know how to do his laundry, and so then he'll go to the girls on his floor and he's like, so what do I do here? And I'm like, buddy, I'm not going to help you with that.
That's
Call
a great
your
way
mom.
to talk to girls. Maybe you do know, but you're like, hey, can you,
that's a good point.
I wouldn't go with that,
I'm
though.
not
You're exposing yourself as a 9-year-old.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not going to lie. I have friends who had girls do their laundry for them.
Oh my God. Ladies, what are you doing?
Folded them and everything.
Ladies, why?
They enjoyed doing it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is fun to iron. I get pleasure out of ironing things. That is a good task. However, I'm not
down for ironing things.
I'm not gonna do it for someone.
I'm definitely the kind of person that is gonna run that thing through the dryer a couple more times.
Oh, true.
Let the wrinkles fall out and put it on a hanger and let it hang there. Like unless it's my like really nice like collared, like tailored shirts or whatever. I'm not doing that.
My problem is that I burnt a hole in my pants because I tried to iron.
Oh, you gotta make sure it's on the right setting.
I tried to iron non-iron pants.
Oh.
Good job. You know what though? Adult life lessons right there.
It was a life lesson because now that iron, I can't really use it unless I like clean it off. And
I remember that day because your outfit was not matching.
It was not matching.
You were
at
missing the wrong pair of pants, and I made note of that.
Yeah.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, always looking tip top.
Josh, something else that a lot of us of that particular age group are guilty of is going all day, not really eating, and then overeating it in the afternoon.
Oh my God,
kind
that
of
was
falling
me.
into a food coma. I occasionally do that if I'm out with people.
Or just eating too much throughout the entire day, and I mean, still binge eating at one meal. But apparently, food comas are a real thing, which I guess most of us probably felt like it.
Anybody who ever like lived through a Thanksgiving meal would know that food comas are real.
Apparently, after you eat, your gastrointestinal tract,
Ew.
nice big word there,
Gross.
is activated, which means the blood flows to your stomach and other intestines, so it gets away from your head, which means you kind of feel, I guess, lightheaded, sleepy, coma feeling. Not that any of us know what a coma feels like, but I mean,
speak for yourself.
You just
I know what a food coma feels like, so I can relate to that.
Like an actual coma. But I mean, I guess you just feel different, and it's because certain foods like carbs, high glycemic index, and protein trigger foods. And
Dr. Josh over here.
Protein triggers and glycemic
well, my dad
index.
is a doctor, you know, so.
Protein triggers.
Which means nothing.
My
dad's an accountant, and I know nothing about accounting.
But yeah, so be careful what you eat because you could get in a coma.
I fully resonate with that. I know carbs are supposed to give you energy, or you're supposed to. They're good to eat before you do exercise and stuff.
Absolutely.
Clearly, I know so much about this.
That's why you see like pasta and stuff.
Right.
That's why I'm eating Cheerios right now.
Every single time that I eat pasta for dinner, I go right to sleep. And I could have like my roommate one time made spaghetti, and I seriously eat like three bowls of it, and right after I was clocked. I was done. I was done for. I went into a full food coma there. But you know what? It was worth it because she's a great cook. It was worth those 3 bowls of pasta.
That was before my grandmother passed away, my mom's side of the family. Totally, it was always worth it. It was always worth it. We want to remind you that we are on Facebook Live right now on the App TV Facebook page. It was also shared on 90.5 WASU's Facebook page. So if you're listening, going down the road, don't wreck and try to watch the show, but if you're going to work or going to class, maybe you can pop that out before class or there while you're sitting around at work. But just search us there on Facebook.
You can see Josh's beautiful
face.
Beautiful face.
See, I get up in the morning just for your face, Brandon.
Oh, wow. So much love here. Wow, we went from like rough competition to
Well, I showered today. I wanted to impress you.
I'm trying to get us prepared for our relationship segment next, and we also have Rag and Bone Man song. Sorry, because I don't even know this band, but Rag and Bone Man, Human on the app.
And now back to your favorite morning talk show, The Morning App, on 90.5 WASU.
Welcome back to the Morning App. It is 8:49 on this Wednesday morning, and Brandon and Travis are having a mini dance party in here.
Gotta have some fun.
They got some moves, guys.
Well,
and I say that very
I get it all out on like during the week on the morning show, and then when it comes to the weekend,
you just burned out.
And you're like, out. See, I don't have any more. You gotta keep that on Wednesday.
You gotta keep that dance party
amounts
going.
Of energy. I'm ready on the weekends.
The second our mics turned on, you guys went back to serious. I'm like, oh wow, like they were going nuts in here, and then just, oh, we're serious.
It's all business. It's all business here on the morning app. We're not trying to have any fun.
No.
God, that was hilarious.
With like this or something, or like John Wall.
Oh, I'm so glad we're on radio right now, so you cannot see what Brandon is doing.
We're showing our age over here.
Oh my God.
John Wall.
Well, I'm glad we're in a laughing mood because, I mean, mine and Brandon's love life is pretty hysterical. So,
yeah, it is.
I mean,
oh my gosh,
we need to smile.
Do I have a story for you?
Yeah, Brandon sounds like that pastor, you know. So
yes.
Amen. Yeah.
Preach it, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
well, do you guys want some relationship advice?
Yes, please.
Well, yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, actually, I lied. This is advice for people in a relationship already.
You've done that so many times.
I know.
You're like, hey, I'm gonna help you out, Brandon.
It's just like get up and walk.
Kristen always just ruins everything.
Sorry, guys, but I believe in you. You guys will get some girlfriends. You will in the near future. I have a ton of hot friends I could set you up with.
Time will tell.
What have you been doing then?
Don't you sit next to one, like in a class?
I don't know.
Do not say names. Do not say names right now.
I'm
yes.
certain that's Kristen's friend.
How are you watching me in class?
That's what I'm saying. No, I came in class yesterday. I was like, "Who is Josh sitting next to him?" I was like, "Oh, that's Kristen's friend."
Okay, we can't go deeper in this.
Shoot.
Anyways,
We'll talk later.
No one knows what we're talking about. So yeah.
All right, so I have some love life advice that you can throw out the window because people tell you these things all the time, and let me tell you, I'm here right now saying that they are false,
I will
and that
be the
you
judge
can
of this.
toss them out the window.
There's a trash can right there.
All right, relationships take hard work.
They do.
Now, this is something people say. However, it's not always true. So in the beginning, the toughest thing that you're dealing with as a new couple, honestly, is probably where to eat for dinner. And that should be about it. That really should. That's the toughest it'll get for the first few months. And if you're having problems early on, those are things that you need to address. It shouldn't take hard work that early. Later on when life gets real, your relationship grows, then yes, relationships are tough work. But in the beginning, it should be fun, and you should not have to work through any problems. And if you do, then honestly, that's slightly problem.
So also, the eternal question of where are we going to eat dinner? That never goes away.
No.
That never. I mean, so not only are you not ready for anything else later down the road, but yeah, that one problem that you couldn't get over at the beginning with, it's never going away.
Even guy friends I have. What do you want to eat?
Around here.
It takes
like in the office, just like trying to get lunch together.
100 minutes to figure out where to eat.
Well, that's because I'm the most indecisive person on the planet, unless someone else is more indecisive than me.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys remember, I think it was Monday, I talked about that man that knew he wanted to marry the girl a week into the relationship and came up with this grand proposal.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
Did she say yes?
She did say yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right,
but
that's all I want to know.
they say that when the right person comes along, you'll just know. You'll know right off the bat. And that's not necessarily true. It's not. Sometimes you have these relationships where it's like this just bolt of lightning that's love at, first sight, and you just love them all the time. Instantly.
I feel like that's a lot more like lusty than anything else.
Possibly.
I'm just not down for like the whole concept.
Ed Sheeran song, I'm in love with your body.
Yeah, I'm just not down with the whole concept that you, loved like everything about that person, like
right away.
Yeah.
No, I
feel and everything. Yeah.
You have to grow into a relationship.
Exactly. So you don't need to know if it's the right person right away. Take time, investigate the relationship, and then maybe over the course of a few years you'll know. Another one that I kind of understand is you have to love yourself first. Yes and no, though. So being happy with yourself is important, but you don't have to have your life together. It's a difference.
I don't think it's necessarily talking about having your life together in that regard. It's
being
talking
okay
about
with yourself.
Being okay with yourself.
So, if you're not with someone that you're totally fine with that.
Right. But
which everyone should feel that way.
Yeah.
So.
But having to love yourself is important. However, don't feel like you have to have your entire life together before you start a relationship or add that to your life is basically what it's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is true.
And then
none of us
just
do.
throw in like a contradictory statement there. Like it's okay to need someone if you feel like you need to talk to someone or something.
Right.
A lot
Yeah,
of
that's
people
different.
They don't allow themselves to feel like they need something from other people. And so that is like okay in that regard.
It's like we've said before. We've talked about this before. There's a difference between needing someone
and wanting someone.
Somebody.
That's also really important.
Wait, which was the better one again?
Thing.
Which was the better one again?
I'm just saying, like,
no. Like I'm agreeing with you. I'm like, we're back to like the same.
Honestly, you can do this on so many different levels. There's a difference between want and need in the sense that when you say I need you in a relationship, it's really it pulls them in and it keeps them kind of trapped because you're like, oh, he needs me. I can't break up with him. But if you need to break up with him, if you want to break up with him, don't feel like you need to. You know, that shouldn't be your role. Your role is that you want to be in this relationship. Your role shouldn't ever feel like that you need to be in this relationship.
You want to be there.
There's a difference.
Want is the good one. Got it.
Well, yes. Depends.
So I'm just trying to boil this down to the simplest of terms for me and Brandon here because.
Do you guys have Tinder? Get Tinder.
Sorry, I keep dragging you in this, but I like to put. I don't want to be alone in this boat.
I feel you on that, and I feel like these past 3 weeks, I've kind of figured out the whole need and want thing. You know.
That's good.
Just saying.
That's really good.
I got my life on track.
Have you ever taken yourself out on a date, Brandon?
Not really.
Really?
Netflix.
I wish I would go with Josh.
We went on a movie date.
We did. I want to do that again.
Okay. Life comes out this Friday.
I love myself in Netflix. So.
Okay. Well, Brandon, what are some things you feel like you kind of take yourself on a little night out?
Well, I have 13 date ideas to take yourself out on, and I won't say all of them, but this is good for this area. Go on a hike to your favorite secluded spot.
By yourself.
Slightly dangerous. Maybe bring some pepper spray, ladies. However, it is nice to get away.
But it's also dangerous to go on a hike to a secluded spot. I mean, you might roll your ankle and swell up, and then you're out there and you might die. So maybe take someone with you, like a close friend on that hike.
Or a dog.
Yeah.
Dog would be good.
My grandma just came in clutch and gave me a survival pack full of everything I possibly need. So now I want to get stranded.
I got the same kind of thing. Yeah. You
really
get like the Bear Grylls knife and some of the tactical rope and some bear spray. Maybe a poncho. Did you get a poncho?
Oh, I got the emergency poncho, sleeping bag, grill,
a tarp. Like a small one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love the... I know I'm taking this in a different direction, but just real quick. The spork, a lot of people hate on it. I love the spork. I love the spork. I love the spork with the knife on the end of the spork for camping. Okay.
We'll compare later.
I'm done. Me and Josh are going to geek out over that later.
The edible spork.
Oh my god.
Again, we're back to that. But,
can't wait.
But some other things that you can take yourself out on.
Oh, well, you can treat yourself to a nice meal, Travis.
You can. I do it all the time.
Yeah, and go on a shopping spree.
Oh, yeah, honestly, it is really nice. And if you don't have money to go on a shopping spree, I'm not going to lie. I will make my grocery shopping trip like a shopping.
Yes.
Be like, I don't need these bell peppers, but I'm going to get these bell peppers because I'm feeling good.
On your Snapchat, you're like, I don't need these donuts, but I need these donuts.
But you need the donuts.
This one I love. Get a manicure. If you're a guy and you haven't got a manicure before,
I'm a girl and I hate manicures.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice.
Pretty nice.
I don't like
I had a pedicure.
My dad opened my life to the manicure train.
My dad did too.
I've never done either that, but I mean, just like on my own, I try to have good cuticle
I kept trying to tell my dad I hated it, but it was pretty good.
All right.
It's like I wanted to tell him I hated it so bad, but I didn't. I didn't hate it at all.
This is the last one. I don't know if you should do this. I would never do this, but go to the library and read all day.
Yes, do it. It's the best. I'm telling you.
Gross, barf,
yeah, I know, right?
Clears your mind.
Who reads anymore?
I don't step foot in the library.
I hate you guys.
It's called videos.
Exactly. Tapes on records or on CDs or on whatever.
Get out of here, guys. Open a book.
My cassette tape.
Dr. Seuss.
Well, anyway, if you're out there and you don't have anyone, I hope you are able to take yourself on a nice little outing here coming up. But that does it for the Morning App here on Wednesday. We'll be back same time on Friday. Thanks for listening to the Morning App.
Hump Day.
live from the new George G. Beasley Media Complex and the Wayne L. Sumner Studios. This is your college, your station, your music. 90.5 WASU FM Boom, the app.